Welcome back to the last level of Hero Stories, Sonic Emergency Battle. That sound effect is crazy, I swear.
I love that sound effect.
I hope you're ready to rush, because that's what the title suggests.
Oh. What did you think? Because we may have covered this, but I can't remember. But of course, SA2 was the game that introduced grinding to the franchise, and now it's 7 years later after this game, grinding has become a staple of the series, as loops, rings, and bad voices.
True that. I actually like the rail grinding, it gives a nice change of pace.
I do feel it's become slightly overused, in my honest opinion. I liked it, but I wish it would be, used only, let's say, in a few levels of the game. And like this, there's really, you have to grind every single level.
That's true. It looks good in Unleashed though.
Yeah, because it seems like the massive shortcut. I mean, because in this game you really have to balance. Like when Sonic goes left, you have to counter that as well. You have to turn left with him. In Shadow, they kind of completely abandon that, and literally you jump on a rail and it just does everything for you.
And that's not going to start on Heroes Ryan Grayling.
Oh yeah, I thought
Ryan Grayling, mixing up my...
Yeah, I thought it worked fine in SA2, but to me it felt really off in Heroes.
The rails were too thin.
Yeah, also the jumping mechanics in Heroes, like I died more times than I actually jumped successfully to a different rail.
Right.
Bastards.
Architecturally, where is this on the arc?
Oh god knows, man.
I really don't want to get into another...
Well, to be fair, the arc is the size of a moon. So to be fair, it could house all the... Although, looking, because we do see it several times, the outside of it, you don't see all these crazy rails and shit.
Maybe they're just bits of debris.
Maybe, yeah. But I mean, this kind of level would be used as kind of the basis for the Cosmic Falls level in Shadow.
Yeah.
And of course, Cosmic Falls gave us the infamous "Find the computer" line.
I hate the jumper from that game. You know, the robot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the mechanics of it are broken. I swear.
But in terms of do you were you saying, was this your favourite level in this game?
Well, it's the pinnacle of platforming in this game, I'd say.
Personally, I'd say I probably prefer a level like Green Forest, just because I don't mind the grinding, but I prefer actual platform, like more platforming than grinding, because most of this level is just grinding, really.
Well, there's grinding uphill if that changes anything.
I just felt like I remember the first time I played this, like I really do like SA2, but I did felt that when they have all these levels where you're grinding over nothingness, it just presents the more chance of failing. Because was it Rail Canyon on Heroes?
Oh yeah.
Playing that with Team Chaotix, I can't do it because it's just the grinding mechanics just don't work very well.
Well, it's meant to represent a challenge, as last level is.
Oh yeah. Well, this level it wasn't so much. I did like fun about it. I did feel it did have that kind of epic last level feel.
I don't like Shadow's version of this though, I must say.
It does seem like most of Shadow's levels weren't that good compared to Sonic's.
That's true. I'm just a daredevil with these rails, I swear. You have to hold B here to get up to the top.
Yeah, you have to do the grinding bit. Just press B and you jump. I liked it in Heroes that whenever you press B, for some reason they jump it. They jump and do a backflip in the air.
I didn't even think I was going to land that. That little platform back there is that way you learn Sonic's Mystic Melody.
I think so, yeah. But you don't need it to complete the game.
It's just for the charm missions, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Who cares about those shit?
I do.
I love you, Chow!
God, Chocolate Chow, the worst character ever invented. He's only in one game.
It's like, what was the point of that? Just cream cheese as a brother now? Okay, then how come we never see him ever for?
I don't know.
It's like Cream must own those two Chows, yet she obviously doesn't give a shit about Chocolate. Chocolate! Damn, Heroes had a really crap story.
I know. But this level is just fun, really.
It is. It's just crazy, and to me, I'd say it gets more fun if you know what you're doing. Like the first time you, essentially, if you're playing this for the first time, I'd put a 9 out of 10 chance that you're gonna die quite a few times.
Well, I know I did.
Yeah. Well, to me, I had the same feel about Egg Fleet in Heroes. First time I played it, I know what I was doing, but now when I go back and play it, I just love doing it that level.
It's the spectacle of it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I forget the name of it, but it's the flying level in Secret Rings that kind of is like a reskin of it.
Oh yeah.
Barely made it.
Barely made it.
Oh, oh well, at least it's done. That's the Hellfire-Commentaries' new motto. It may not be good, but at least we get the job done.
This is possibly one of my favourite scenes in this game.
Mhm.
I love the music. It's simply just called Sonic versus Shadow.
What more do you need, really?
Dun, dun. This hero side story is actually longer than the dark side story.
It's crazy.
That capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say?
I die hard.
Oh, Sonic, you're quite the one.
This bit here was you don't have this in the dark side story, I don't think.
Really?
Well, off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly, but one of them is longer. One of these parts is longer, where they actually have a little scene where Shadow explains Chaos Control.
Right.
I can't remember which side it is. You know, I've said it's here. Well, it's probably dark side now, but yeah, one of these scenes is definitely longer.
That's
I'm
true.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, epic battle incoming.
Shadow's just like badass. They just goes, you know, I can let you live.
Well then, join us in part 13 for the final battle. Bye bye.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true